Hello, hello, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Another early stream. Let me get the streams up on my electronic devices. There you go. Let's do that real quick. There we are. Why does it show it like that? Hello? Let me leave the stream and come back. Oh, there we go. Let's try that. Why don't I see anything? Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll come back. Try again. Oh, there we go. Okay, what a problem this is always. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I could just fast forward a minute. Good old YouTube. There's cats. Someone's watching cats on the tablet. No. All right. Very good. All right. So what has happened since the last time we were together? Not a ton. I've been playing another game, the Callisto Protocol. It was a PlayStation Plus game. I think a little while ago, but it's pretty cool. It's a little bit of like a horror game. So I've been playing that like kind of in the evenings and kind of doing some skylines in the morning. You know, when I wake up early. I just really just added this section here. That's about it. I think changed the rows up a little bit. Connected a couple rows in here. We were working last time, I think, on this section here. And I wanted to throw some folks in here and then maybe throw some office-y type stuff, like more like in here. Just kind of hiding. Since the office and the residential buildings kind of look the same, you know? And then in here I just added a little water tower, a radio. I didn't really want the radio station tower in here, but it's a great place for it. It's on a big, huge hill. There's the Mamma Jamma one, the big one here. Added a couple like the fire things because I went around the whole city and added a couple like the little fire watchtower type things because we do have the fire helicopter pad over here, and there looks like one's busy doing something, so that's good. And of course, pro tip, if you want to call it that, in the budget, which is here, I guess. You can set these to 12 if you need money, or if you're playing with money. They don't care. 12 is the max. You can do temporarily higher until they get kind of mad and bring it down. That's a little trick. I never really found I needing to do that trick, but hey, if you need to do it, go for it. Pro tip here was 101 is what you want your budgets to be at for things that have like vehicles. So like your trash, your hospitals, all this stuff. Fire, that's why I brought this up, is because what it does is it gives you an extra one. So we got 4 instead of 3, just by going up 1%, right? This one has 16 instead of 15. Gets you an extra vehicle for your assets. 28 instead of 27. And industry DLC, 21 instead of 20. You know, on all your stuff. And it's, you know, we'll say a very minimum increase in the budget by 1%. But it gives you that extra service vehicle. So that's kind of what we're doing. And then the cable car is at 150 because it's moving a lot of people, and that increases the amount of like little pods there are. So yeah, you gotta do that one. You gotta be mindful of and just keep an eye on and look in like the little building. All right. So what I want to do today, I think, is maybe we'll build in this area here. Maybe we'll finish the high school. You know, we got a little bit of time to do that. I do want like a service area. Probably, I'm just trying to look. We're gonna have services up here, and they probably extended decently because they're like the bigger ones, so they probably go somewhat far. Let's see. How can I see that? Death care? No, I don't want that one. Fire. This is a good example. All right, so it goes like down into here. So having maybe like the little itty bitty ones, maybe like somewhere in here would be good. So maybe this area will be kind of taken up by like the high school, and we'll call it our schooling area. This would be like some residential stuff in here. and maybe we'll do like in here, like kind of like a little like servicey area where we'll throw in like the small fire and police and all that. Maybe we'll put like a kind of like a little building, something almost exactly like here, where you kind of got like a little spot where you got like a campus building that might be like your local courthouse or something. And I think we actually, I know we didn't use the unique building courthouse. We put a unique building in here for like a little nice little something, a little bit of parking, and then we got like some services and stuff, kind of like bordering that. So maybe we'll do something like that, like in here. So I think it's relatively flat, so that would be make it lend itself to that. Yeah, it's pretty flat, like right here. So we just take this and kind of push this around a little bit. I think that would be nice. I can blow up this road and actually make it more flatter, or maybe we'll just take it here. Just go like this, whatever. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I'll put a little water tower, all that kind of jazz there, and work on the high school. Put some stuff in here. But I do want to put some fields. Now, the problem with, I was thinking about this, with making it like this, is now I can't really pull a straight road off of here. I mean, I might be able to, but it's going to kind of probably break some shit, I would think. Yeah, it's going to give me a little wonky badonky. But we could always just pull a road off of here. Or maybe even, do we have a bus stop here? No. But maybe we can pull a road off here that kind of goes around. It gives you access to some fields that are back here. And then it gives you access to this. That way it can connect to some of this pathing to the school. We can put some buildings back here. Maybe we'll use a couple campus buildings. We'll see what the hell's going on here. Why does it look like that? Every once in a while the game just does that. I don't know. It's like a glitch in the matrix or something. Maybe we'll use the smoothing tool. It'll smooth it out. Now we can get rid of some of the power lines and stuff. So let's do that. Let's figure out what we want to do with some parking here for the school. This is like the entryway, but then maybe you got to come in and park your car like over here or something. A little bit of parking here. You got to walk up, and then maybe like a little bit of like a field here, and maybe like a field back here. Random P. Yo, hey mate, welcome back, mate. You in England or Australia? Oh, where's the chat? Oh, it's on the other thing. Sorry. Here we go. Hold on one second. I gotta rearrange some electronics so I can actually see what you said. Oh, well, can't listen into this one at my office. Oh, well, stay at work. Earn your bread and butter, as they say. Just wanted to show my face. Yeah. Well, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Trying to get fired, right? I'll get rid of this. If we want to do, what do we want to put on here? Maybe we'll put a ball. Do we want to put a playground? Do we have a playground? It's a high school. We probably don't have a. I'm trying to think. I don't know if you have a playground at a high school, but we do want to put in maybe elementary school. So we can maybe do a playground or something here. Maybe we can put the elementary school right up against here and kind of make that so let's put that down over here and just see what the dimension is of that and pick an elementary school. And I think the one that would fit that best is probably going to be this one here. We have a couple to choose from. We have that one, and it's kind of got that same style, we'll say, comparatively to this one. We have a high capacity one. The only problem, this is good. That's the university. The elementary school, I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. It might be in here. It's this one. Large elementary school. It's good. I put this down. Problem with that is then you don't need an elementary school for a long ass time. So it kind of hurts you on land value. I guess we should talk about land value because that came up as a question on the Facebook. I wanted to talk about it a little bit today. So that why that does bring up land value tagging. So, question was posed on the Facebook. This thing's bigger than high school. Jesus. So let's not use that. How do you increase your land value How do you increase the land value to level up your buildings? It's pretty straightforward in the game. It's not a difficult concept really. It's just three main things. We'll call it. Number one, services. So that would be these. If you want to lump transit into service, it kind of could be considered a public service, I guess. Or you can keep it separate. But basically, services. One of the reasons why I put this big ass tower in here, because it counts as a service. It comes from this tab here and here. And when you put it down, and when you get all the smiley faces, we already have enough coverage of it. Then I can get a few over here. You see it? That means you've increased land value. You made them happy. So services increase actually, there's quite a bit of them. I just guess I didn't see it. There's a ton of them that are now very unhappy, which is good. Do it while the game's paused, because that way they don't all level up all of a sudden. Then you remove it, and then you get the symbol. What's it called? Is it low land value symbol? It's not the percent one. It's like I think it's the arrow going down. You'll get those if you move services around. Another thing that can boost land value is water. Around the water increases land value. So services and water. So these, I guess, 3. This doesn't count as a service power. Trash does. So trash is good. So that's why it's good to do kind of like if you're going to do a hub and spoke or a centralized trash collection facility, we'll say, you can do it in a couple different ways. I guess we'll talk about that really, really quick. If you just have base game stuff, you can put these landfills in like in your town, we'll say, and that'll give you your service boost to the your local area. And then you can put these incinerators in your centralized location, and then they can kind of come and empty, or they'll send them to the incinerators to empty. And then this will be your hub. This will be your spoke, we'll say. That's one way to do it. Same thing with recycle centers. You can swap these two around for that. Same thing here. You can put this in your centralized area, which we kind of did in the city. We got like 2 of them here, and we got I think 1 or 2 of them. One of them here. And then these things kind of go, and we'll probably use this over here, in your areas here. That's your hub and spoke. And once again, don't do like this. I see this often. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want in your city. I would recommend putting like these all in like one location, and it's all your trash in one spot, because then you're going to lose that service that's going to level up your buildings. If you don't care about leveling up your buildings, like this person actually did care, that's why they asked the question. Put the services in the neighborhoods, we'll say, or near the neighborhoods. Don't pollute them. And then put the hub, the hub part in somewhere else. Hopefully that makes sense. I said for services here, the small ones or the cheapy ones are like the most efficient, more efficient ones. So if you're worried about budget, you can do that instead of using the big mamma jammas. It's like the hospitals here, and here. Instead of using those, you care about money. Throw a bunch of these everywhere. Like you need like 4 on a tile to be precise. 4 of these. I mean, you can look. 4 times 4 is 16, which is less than 24 by quite a bit, almost half. And 4 of these will cover a whole entire tile worth of area, depending on your road layout. Where this, you'll probably need like 2. This, like right smack in the middle, will kinda, as far as land value boost, we're talking, not actual coverage. The services will go everywhere. This as far as like actual service coverage. The land value benefit will be, we'll say about 3/4 of the tile. Here, so use these. Same thing with death care. Where the hell is death care? It's in here somewhere. These are a lot cheaper than these, so throw these spam these everywhere, and throw a handful of these if you're trying to save money. If you don't care, do whatever you want. Probably more of these, less of these. It's up to you. I find a combination of these is pretty good. So services, transit. Every time you add like a line and it gets the smiley faces, that's going to boost around that line, the land value, because transit is considered a luxury, I guess, or something that boosts land value. So that's another thing. So run transit. And the effect is pretty wide. It's not just here. It might be like, we'll say here, like this much on a line. So it's, you don't have to put like spam stuff everywhere. But you might find that like you have an office area like I do here, and you're not leveling up. Maybe these ones aren't, but I think they are because they're right next to the train station. So they're definitely going to level up. But like maybe you have an office area that's like randomly like nowhere. Like maybe even here. So a good example. Although I have ferry right down the street. You can see I use transit a lot. But I had built like a whole entire tile of like office, just basically a whole island of office, and ran like a monorail to it because people don't in the game, at least on console. It doesn't simulate a lot of people going to work. It simulates a ton of people going from home to like leisure areas, commercial, but not so much going to offices. So the offices, yeah, it's like 10% of like the total like jobs. It's just goofy. It's weird. You'll see it when you run transit to office or even industry. That like not a lot of people take it. That's okay. Point being is you can run transit, and it might not be like effective in like moving people around. Like some of these buses are kind of effective, but it's there to help level it up. So if this was like these weren't already level 3 because it's already balling on the water with some transit already there. And I think I actually ran transit to here anyway. Yeah, a little bit of transit going down here. I can barely see it, the green. I extended some lines. You can just have, or a big area of like office, you can just run buses and put it down to like one bus, put it down to like 1%, and just let it level up. And just put one going one clockwise, one going counterclockwise, gives you 2 services. It'll level you up to level 3, or not in no time. So that's another way to level stuff up. And the last, but not least, is we'll call it leisurey things to do type stuff. So like these guys here, when you put them down, you'll get the smiley face. It's like a thing to do. And when you put like the parks and stuff down, or I guess also Park Life DLC, like these areas here will level them up and extend them far. They can go far, and you'll see it. You'll have an area like I think I have. Like if I have this area here, and I move this over to here, and maybe I'll move this one over to here. You'll see these. They'll go blue. They'll go from red to blue, and they'll start leveling up. They'll just go bing, 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 bing. And I didn't even actually put any assets down here. I just moved this thing because this thing has like a land value. I'm not sure if it degrades over distance. Like if you could just like build one ball and big ass park and then like spread it across your whole city and you'd get like the maximum boost to land value. You could try it and see. Another way to check to see if it's doing that is to then pause the game and throw down like a park, a regular park, or like something like this. And if you see like this, that means there's still like room to put more leisure down. So I'm not getting the full benefit of like that park maybe all the way over here, or maybe that park attractiveness isn't level 5 yet. I don't know. I don't know where the name is to look. I don't see it on my screen. So if we go into here it is. It's level 4. So maybe when level 5 it'll have a higher attractiveness. 1500. I think it's a good 25. I don't remember. But anyway, that's how you increase your land value. Services. Use the smaller ones if you're worried about money. And just span them around. You can put things down like this. These are kind of considered services, the elder care and all that stuff. Transit. Spam them around too. If it doesn't matter, just put in like an old rinky-dink bus route with like one bus on it, and you can go into the line. We'll do that real quick. Edit the line and just try this slider all the way down to the left. Make it 1%. If it doesn't actually move, obviously, if it moves people, you adjust it to move the people. And then these things here. And when water. And I guess not so much noise. Keep your residents away from your noise. I don't know if like pollution lowers land value. It probably does. You also have in here, is it the Eden one? It's this one. Eden Project. Be careful. I don't use these. These can destroy cities. All these will destroy your city. If your city is not that good to start. If it's already pretty, this one won't. Who cares? The power doesn't really affect anything other than give you power. This one's a pain in the ass. It gives you like, it gives you more tourists, but this creates a bunch of traffic. It doesn't pay for itself. This one can destroy your city. This one, I don't think it can. The education one, it can destroy your city. I don't really ever use this. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if that would work that well or not. I feel like it would take too hard. It'd make trash collection too difficult, but I'm not sure. I don't really ever use that one. This one destroys your city because it boosts the land value everywhere. So if your city isn't already good, so like your residential buildings aren't already like level 5, they'll level to level 5. So then maybe they're level 3 and they'll go right to level 5. You'll hear all the do noises as they level up. The problem with that is you're basically generating a death wave, because now that those residential buildings all leveled up, they can now house more people, and then you get an influx of population, which is the same thing as zoning a ton of high-density residential in an area. And then you generate a death wave that will stay with you for the centuries to come. So don't do that. Don't do that. So be cautious when you use those. And the Hadron Collider kind of does the same thing, because I educate your citizens, and educated citizens also level buildings. So, okay, I guess there's a fourth thing. Services, transit, leisure, and education. When people are educated, and they'll even say it on the building, educate more citizens to let the building be upgraded. So, like, I think you can probably on residential get like up to level 3 just by having educated citizens. And then the last two, you might need like the services and the transit and stuff like that, and leisure. I'm not sure. You could test it out to see what the breakpoints are. The educated citizens also level buildings up some, but not all the way to 5. So you want to make sure, I guess, if you care, that your education system, unlike mine, mine's not that bad. High school's a little rough. That's kind of intentional anyway. I'm kind of trying to create a little bit of a bottleneck to have a little bit more uneducated and educated citizens, as opposed to using like the schools out policy. Just not want to space schools up. You can't go to school to begin with. You can't get educated. So then you will just stay that way. It's my theory. But yeah, so you can keep it in the green, we'll say, on this, so that people can go to school. That, of course, that takes time, and then they'll level up the buildings as well. Back to this. So that was enough. We spent about 10 minutes doing that, so sorry. It took a little longer than I wanted to. We also have an Africa miniature one, right? Is it this one? Community school. I don't know. These kind of look like little barracks to me. I don't really care for these. I haven't really looked at them like on the foot. I kind of want to look at them out on my foot and see what they look like. I don't know. Park Ranger NBC is not really approving of this style of school. I'm sure it's fine. This looks like it's more like a barracks for like the military or something. And to me, I was thinking, well, maybe because the country's more poor, so maybe you would have to build it this way. But I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like building separate little buildings like that, as opposed to a building that has multiple rooms, is more expensive. You get like economies of scale when you like just have like one set of exterior walls instead of having a bunch of little exterior walls, like a bunch, or the actual perimeter. Perimeter, that's a good word. Is higher. What do I know? I'm just an engineer. So I talk to linemen. What do I know? I'm just a dumb engineer. Alright, so we use that. This is 5, right? Oh, it's 4. 4. So that means if we want to put that like right here, we want to put this like right here. So then we want to do like a road that's going to be like this. That's not quite the right. Oh wait, maybe because I don't have it in the right spot. Like that's probably good, right? So you do that, and then that should fit there, we'll say. If we want to put this like here. Oh, what did I just do? I didn't want to do that. No, get out of here. Everything looks okay. Oh, you're in that. Alright, so I want to go here. So we could do that, and then put it here. I'm kind of inclined to not do it that way. Maybe put them even with this. Can we do that instead? So what if we did? So he's probably. So like, what if we put like here instead? Like here. Blow this up for a second. Put this one. Did I blow it up? No. Sometimes I just blow it up. We get lazy. So we're off by 1. So I would maybe like put him like next door, and then put like a little like playground like in this spot here. And then a road that could go like this, and then a little bit of parking over here, and then maybe a ball field over here, like a play field, and then a road that kind of comes up here with some ball, like maybe a little bit of parking and ball fields, and maybe it kind of comes around to here. And then our whole entire complex will take up like kind of like this space here. Will be all fenced off for the school. That's what I'm kind of envisioning right now. It won't let me go any farther. That's not cool, bro. No, I don't want to move that because it took a while to get that to where it was. Shoot. Can we just move it over? Or are you going to tell me you can't go over anymore? Like one more? I want you to go over one more. Can we do something like this? And change this. Keep it straight. Make the length different. This off. Just kind of like get it a little bit farther, like all the way there. Maybe it gave me a little bit. I guess we could just put the concrete in between. I guess that'll just have to do. I could be here for hours doing that, I guess. That's no fun. I know what we'll do is we'll just put this here. And we could put in the Park Life DLC stuff. So, you know, a good one is, I always like this, it's called the climbing frame, I think, in here. But to me, it looks like a little playground. You know, this one here, this is good. And that allows you to put it on a path, so you can stick it, you know, back here if you wanted to. But we have a bigger spot, so maybe what we'll use is something from here. Like a small playground. I think it's this one. That's large. Large fits good. I like the large. It does fit good. Back here. I wish it wasn't. I guess it's fine. We could put past here. Okay, so that could work. It would be nice if it wasn't oriented that way, but I think with the road here, it's the only way we can do it. Unless we bring a road in, or we use the other one with a path. It kind of has a playground already, so we're kind of duplicating efforts, I guess. We could use this one as well. So you have 2 playgrounds. But my kids' school has like 1, 2. They have 2 school playgrounds in the same fenced-in area where he goes. Then there's a playground on the other side of the school. Well, actually, there's 2 big ones on the other side of the school, and that's preschool through. I guess you would call it middle school, 8th grade. So maybe we'll do this one. Where was the large one? This one? This one. It feels like it fits pretty good. I wish I'd like to move this up a little bit more. But, I mean, I guess it's okay. And then we could do parking in front, or we could put a little something in front. Or... yeah, parking in front, maybe. Let's do that. Parking sphere. So one of these. If I pass it, is. We want to do that one. We'll do this one. That's a little big. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Maybe a little space. Like that. Fill that in. And we can have it just kind of go like this. And maybe go. I'm trying to think. We want a little bit more parking than that, right? Nah, that's fine. We'll just have it go to here. These roads aren't lined up good, but whatever. I like that stuff, fine. Little curve in the road, put some trees in there, that'll be fine. That looks good, that looks good. Then over here, we can put a field. Kids, I think soccer field would be good for them. You know, they like to just run around in the middle of like the grass. So maybe something like akin to a soccer field is the way to go. Where are they at? They in here? Where are they? Not in here. Hotels. Not in here, right? No. They're in here, right? They gotta be. That's those ones. They're like in the back. No. I forget, I haven't played enough. I don't know where everything is. Is it in here? These are props. It must be in here. Gotta be in here. Yeah, there they are. So we got suburban football. Let's see. Community football. Suburban cricket. Ah, well, maybe we do cricket. Community cricket. That's pretty darn big. Ruins my power line. Let's just see what it looks like. Nah. I'm too American for that. Sorry. My cricket players. It just looks too weird. Rugby? That's gotta be rugby. Football? Australian football? Is that rugby? That I could get, well, maybe. It's too big again. Bumper. Soccer, I guess is a little big. Maybe we'll put it here. Line up with that. That's good. We'll put some more parking in here if we want. Maybe we can use the one parking here. So we're gonna have a lot of leisure in here. Sure, just because of the parking stuff and everything. Well, that's okay. It should be okay. Does it fit? So that's okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we'll move it over 1. We can do that. Or we could put like a space in between them. No. Never mind. That was a good idea. Let's do this. We could fix the road, I guess. I like a little bit of bend. That's the weird things. We'll put some trees there. That's good for that. That's very nice. And we'll put some parking over here somewhere. We have this road go up. I'm not really sure exactly what we want to go here, but I know I want a road here. And we'll have something like here. And it doesn't like, it's not the right length. This is like on the edge. Will we be able to put anything here? Let's take a look. Or we have to move it out. We can. So we kind of got away with it up to here. Can we put in, maybe we should put in a little bit of parking. But a ball buster. Can we do this? It's a little off. Just fix it by going here. It's like so close. Would this be enough? I mean, that looks good. It's okay. I see more of what I'm looking for. Let's try that. Oh, same problem. That's okay. We'll put it there. You want to go here? Well, why not? What are you doing? Oh, God. Oh, it's not straight. That's why. Oh, well, we gotta fix that. So we gotta do this. So we gotta go like this first. And then we get them blocks back. And then connect it to that piece. If you want to do that. And then like this. If you wanted to do that. And who knows if we keep this piece. That's fine. And then maybe this can just kind of go from here to here. Sure. Like that grass, trees. Hey! Good morning. Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the game. How you doing? Stream. Well, I forgot what we're doing. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome anew. How you doing? How you been? You still playing CS1 or CS2? Let's see. We can put something back here. We can bring some campus in here. That way it gives people in this area kind of like easy access to school. We'll just pretend it's true. And we have some campus right here anyway. We can put a couple of campus, but a couple of other clubhouses or something here. Or see what looks good back here. We got maintenance buildings we can put in here. That could work. Is it this one? That's the book club. Let's see. That's the maintenance building right here. All right. Because this isn't all paths. You can put a path here. Yeah, okay, go like this. And then maybe we can put like a building here. It's too big. This is like the cafeteria. Click on the cafeteria. Yeah, cafeteria. A little more estate building. This is kind of big. Something to give this high school a little bit more umph to it. What is this? It's a auditorium. Oh, it's too big. We can move that out of the way. All this shit's too big, huh? Of course it is. This might work. I like this, so let's do this. Move this over out of the way. We'll run a path across here. You might be still in the way. Let's put you over here for now. Oh, can't go there. Grab us a path. And maybe we'll pull it off of here, sure. And then we can kind of go like this. Make it look like it connects. Sure. And then we could do what I just had. This is a campus building. This one could go here. Or we could do, this might be too big. It's just barely too big. So we could fix that by changing the length of this. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. This is kind of big. It's a little too big, maybe. It's kind of overshadowing the actual high school. Already pretty big high school. What's this building? Is this one of the clubs? Okay. I don't really want to use one of those. So I think this building, could this building work? Let's take a look. That doesn't look too bad. It's not as tall as the other one. I kind of like it, and it does have a very similar look. So maybe we will keep that. Move you out of the way. You can go like here. And we'll just put trees there. And what we want to do now is then put a road that's like right behind here. So you need to go like here. And it looks like we need to make the land a little bit flatter. If we want to keep it flat. We're starting to get to this area here. Alright, that'll work. That'll be okay. Where were we here? Yep. That's okay. I'll add trees. Do we want like an auxiliary building in here? Good question. Maybe throw a little bit more parking in. I'm starting to get a little crazy with the parking. Get too American here. Let's do. Maybe we can do parking here. Nah, that is all right for me. Let's get a ball field back here. So we'll do, I think, baseball maybe? It's in here, right? So we have soccer. We could do baseball. We could do cricket. Maybe we'll do cricket. Let's see, this is kind of big. Maybe we'll have a big cricket field back here. Sure, why not? And then I'd like to get something over here. That could be football, or maybe Australian goobery. Australian football. We got two round things? I don't think so. Maybe the football is good. Something like that. We'll let's blend that out a little bit. Maybe we'll raise the road up a little bit. Oh, we keep it a little bit low. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll throw some trees in there. We'll be fine. A little bit of height variation is nice. Alright, I'm pretty chill with that. Now I need to bring this in here. This has to eventually come up to here. So I'm wondering how we're gonna do just that. And I would like it to connect to here, as well as have access to maybe a bus stop that's about here. So this probably should be on a flat surface. Or should we go up and over? We could go up and over. That would probably be the best way to do it. So we can maintain this height here. Bring this, kind of curve it, maybe come over here. Then this can go over here because this is already a little bit high. Or it could even come around, sneak around and kind of go over in this area where the highway or the road kind of sank down. That might work out pretty good. So this would eventually just kind of curve. Let's see, let's draw like a path real quick. Let's get an idea. So then we have to do terraining. So like if we kind of like had it kind of like come like this, you know, maybe like do like this, and then is this making any sense? And kind of come right here, and then it would connect roughly the middle of this line, which is it's okay. It's good. I think it's good. Good. Do you want to extend that to go this way? So I can go this way? We could. Let's just take a look at the lane again. We have height here. So we have a decent amount of height right here. It's not a huge amount of height. But it's something to build on. And we have height here. You know what? Let's not do that. I mean, the path can go that way if we wanted to. And we'll just leave that there for now. To kind of give me the option, we'll say. So I'm thinking maybe now I'm looking at it. Something more along the line. Oop, that's straight. That was supposed to be on freeform. Where was that at? It's right there. Okay. Something along the lines of this route is a little bit better. Like that. Yeah, I think that'd be okay. And then I can kind of branch off and we can connect things as we go. I think that'll be good. We have the bus stop here. I think a bus stop here. Bus stop here would be fine, I think. Would be good. So we want this to be, I think we're going to flatten this and kind of maintain this height and have that go underneath. And then it can then come down. We can even put a hill here. So we're going to need to blow up the transmission line, the bus line, here, here, there, blow up that, there. We'll get this squared away. And then what we want to do is keep it, it can be this height, whatever. Have it go like that. And we'll say we'll make it like here. This will kind of roll through here. Kind of like that. We'll count them out and see what kind of distances we have height-wise. We want 10. So the base is, well, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So technically here. So we can shave off 3 of them. So maybe like here. Pull that out. Up here so we don't lose as much height here. Okay. That should be, I think, copacetic. Good to go. And then we actually raise that up even more. Because we can squish the path underneath. We can actually squish the path into the road if you really want to, like I did here. So you don't need that much clearance. Yeah, and then this site is this site, right? Okay, so yeah, that'll work. Okay. And do we need we do not need a pillar. Okay, so what we want to do then is do this. It's a highway road. It's 2-lane highway, 2-way. Ultimately, it's got to get back to here, right? Be like here. Is that what I want? We gotta get back to that. So we want to do something like this, and maybe something like this. Yeah, it should be good. So we want to do this. Just kind of bring this around to. No, you're gonna be on the ground, boss. Kind of go like that. Maybe like this. Kind of like that. This can be a bus stop. So we'll do this road here. I think I got the wrong way, huh? We want it to be a little bit longer than that. So let's do this instead. Let's do, go back to this. We need to do the same road. We gotta chop it. Put that there. And, you know, maybe, like, yeah, this is probably fine. Chop here. Put the node here. Let's see. And about here. The node there. So let's move the node over. And then that way when we go here, we should be able to do that, make it a little bit longer. And that'll be good. And then we should be able to like that. And then we can bring this through. We need to get rid of this line. We need to widen this a little bit. We'll fix it. We got an idea where we're going now. That's good. Blow that up, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tree. I was hiding you. So that's good. Now, then what we got going on? We got bike going the right, and then which way is this going? I got the street lights on the right side as well. Just this way. All right, that's good. So we will do something like this. We'll kind of aim it and then curve it through there, like this. That'll work. That's not bad. I think it's going right where I kind of wanted to go. That. And then this one's going to go the opposite. And it looks like we have, what, about a gap? 1 unit gap, maybe? Sorry for that. So that means I go like here, maybe? About to where this thing was straight. From here. And then we're going to kind of follow this along as best we can. Kind of like that. So like that. 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 Oh, that's okay. And then we can kind of do like one of these deals, like connect, or we can even bring it down this far down, and bring it down here. I don't, whatever. Kind of do like this. They kind of go like this. Go here. Oh. Yeah, and the biking and the walking can be like the same. And then the bikers will get on here and bike. People will walk. I don't know if they're going to walk this far. Well, maybe they might walk this far locally. Who knows? Who really knows? And then maybe we can connect these two somewhere. Connect it to this path. They can get to school this way. We can maybe connect it here, and they can kind of go in this direction. We have biking here, so maybe when we build out into here, we can we'll continue the biking along in here. If we wanted to bike like locally in the local streets, maybe this will be kind of continue through, and then we'll have a bridge here that can connect there as well. I think that'll work. We could do something like get rid of this. Go like this. Maybe we'll make a decorative bus stop. I don't know. Kind of in the mood to do that. So let's make this straight. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, the problem with the buttons today. Bring it like here. Oh, curved at the end. What the heck was that? There we go. I can do something like that. Maybe what we'll do is this. Well, we can walk from bus stop to bus stop. Whatever. I'm just making it decorative. Sometimes it's nice to have paths. Connect this. Connect this. Like that. And the path that kind of goes like this. It goes down here. I'm not really worried about the street lights right now. I need to have one that kind of goes like this if you want. We'll see. We'll see what we do with that. If we make a bridge there somewhere else or whatnot, who knows. We can put like little like leisurey things we could create it on the park. If we wanted to create one of these types of parks. This might be a little too big already. So maybe we can make one for like this area here. And then they can grab some leisure items in here, and a couple little like like how we have somewhere in the city, who knows where now. Little like bathrooms and like concession stands and things like that you might go to when you're watching the sporting event. Throw some more parking in here if we thought we needed it. Like in this area here. I don't know why this is like weirdly the right height, but whatever. Can't really see it, so that's okay. Do we want to change this road to something else? Road with trees, road with maybe road with biking? Maybe. Maybe we're gonna bring the biking up to the school. Let's do that. Is it this one? 2-lane road with median and bicycle lane. We want a median here? I know we could do biking all the way into here. I mean, we not biking here. I got my nice pretty bridge. I ain't gonna change that. 2-lane road with grass, median and bicycle. Road with trees. Maybe we'll do road with trees. Sure. Like over here. I always like this one. I could make my whole city this one. And then maybe we'll do grass on the sides. No grass on the sides. Median. Do we want a median? Let's take a look. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I like that. Let's do this. They got parking, so that's good. And if we ever wanted to expand stuff, we do have spots to, add other things. That's good. I feel like I'm putting bike lanes everywhere. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go bike to school. Calculate these paths. I guess that's okay. That should be fine. Get a power line back in place. Especially like right here. I want to hit a spot here. We'll turn off this stuff. So I want total control. Now we got, that's good. Go right here. Go right here. Pretty level-ish. Like that. That's not looking too bad. I did some detailing work. What time is it? We're up. We got a little bit more time. So, do we want to do something like this? Let's find the airport concrete thing. That's not airport. It's PMP. Kind of like here. The problem is this road's in the way. Build the road. I'm gonna put it back. It's too big. We kind of did like this. Why are you there? Don't do that. What do you go on? Oh, there's paths. Okay, there's paths there. Then I don't know if we can put the road over top. I'm gonna try. That was this one, right? We're gonna want straight. That worked. So that was cool. Did it work? It worked, right? Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, it's right there. So you can put the road over top. So you can't put order operations. You know, I always say order operations. Can't put this on top of the road. I guess you maybe can. But you can put it underneath the road. Those are already pretty tight. We could put concrete here if we wanted to. And maybe we will. Let's just see what this looks like. Or do we want to make it? Oop, I messed that up. So we can do like that, and we can put trees in there. We could use PNP tiling. That might be pretty. Maybe we'll do that instead. Maybe we'll put the concrete around that, or dirt. There it is. I don't know. We could put the tiling's gonna be. Oh, it's not gonna be too bad. We could do it like this. Kind of like grab this, maybe pretend like it goes from here to here. I can't go here, right? Oh, it won't because the thing's. Oh, we'll make the jump. Let's see. Ah, bummer. Like not quite, because this has like a little bit of a clear edge to it. That concrete doesn't come out to here. I guess if we really wanted to look cool, well, does it look cool? Is it gonna look cool? I don't know. Let's bring this out to here. Like that. You know, and then maybe run the path to it. Like that. Oh, moved. This one needs to be straight-ish. And I kind of go like that. And that would make this so I could do the PMP stuff. We want to do kind of a cool little pattern. Would be in this one. I always pick the same ones because I love the colors that I like. Okay, how to say. Maybe we'll do something with this one and then this one. Or, oh, I love the blue. Oh, we could do something with the brick. That could work. Let's take a look at the brick. That's in here. Yeah, it's farther in, right? Here's the brick. So you got this one. Got this one. To me, this looks like the sandstone. This one's curved. Got this one. Kind of like, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. What am I doing to myself? Let's see if we can get this to be kind of straight. That kind of looks maybe straight. It's not too bad. Can you make it? Make it. Ah. No. So we gotta go up a little bit. Maybe, I guess. Maybe now we'll make it the length. And then we can redo the concrete so it goes up against that if we want, I suppose. We can do like 1, 2, 1, 2. Something like that. And then we could pick like a color. So the darkness. The darkness is upon us. Now we could use all kinds of things. There's ones in here as well. I mean, if you like this, you can use like this. Put that in. Maybe we can do that here. I don't know. I think it's always a little bit much. This is another good one too to put in here instead of the brick. This one's pretty good. Got like stone color. I don't think I want a stone color though. And we could even use that as the outside, but you can see it looks pretty nice. Like once it's bordered by the dark, because the darkness makes it stand out. It's nice. But yeah, I think we'll go in here. Pick a couple of nice colors in here. You know, because you could always do something like do a checker, you know, pattern. Maybe do stripes. I think I want to pick. Probably doesn't look too bad. Blue probably looks great. Yeah, blue looks great. Always looks good. It's like swimming pools. And then we can pick something different for here. It doesn't look too bad. So it's got like some of that red tones in it. That's not too bad. Got that one, and you have this one that looks like music notes. I don't look too bad either. That's actually pretty good. I just wish it wouldn't do the I always complain. The start underneath. That looks nice. And we'll do that. It stands out a little more. This is pretty. Nice little tile. But I think we'll go with the white. Like the white speckled one. But you can be here for hours picking what you want to pick. We can get rid of this. We keep that. And we can maybe do this. That was an airport, right? Airport. Oh, tell me it's not gonna. It might just make it. Oh, I mean, close. It's the same. That's what I had. It's the whole building. Oh, it's the whole building. There's one in here. I thought, but maybe not wrong. Yeah, didn't we add one? We had one. Whatever. Good enough. Hide up trees. And then we can put like some stuff in here. We can put it on the playground, but we got one. We could do a couple nice little like what do you call them? I don't remember. The little like fountainy type things. We put some of these kind of things in here. Maybe what we'll do. Let's do some fountains. I always love the fountains. There's only like a couple of them. That's the only problem, but I do love them. That's like in the front of here. I guess middle. So we can use these. Oh, they're huge. I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller. So you can kind of like put one on the corners. I don't know if you can go corner to corner to corner to corner. You know, kind of like here. Let's see. How much overlap can we do? We do here. Can we get to be about? Nah, it's not quite the center. Unless we can overlap this a little bit more. Here, 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 and there. It might be a little much. And then you have this one. I always like this one with the heart shape. It looks nice. Could you do something like this? Let's see. Put this here. And you overlapped it with this one, back to back. Just kind of like this. I get about the same like slant to it. Well, I guess try to center it. Just there we go. Something like that. Same thing over here. So I guess maybe try to put maybe the blue circle there, and then maybe turn around, hit the blue circle right about the edge. Try to get it relatively straight in relation to the tile. Relatively in the middle. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it looks okay. I think it looks fine. I mean, you could use some of these props too. These are good. And maybe we will use this one. Put this here. Well, we went all out on this, didn't we? Who needs textbooks when you can spend your hard-earned taxpayer money on decorations, on stuff that doesn't educate your kids? Yeah, let's do that instead. Something like that. That's about in the middle. Time is it now? Almost time to go. Let's see. I want to put seats in. You know me, I like my seats. I like place to sit. I'm a sitting kind of guy, as opposed to a standing kind of guy. We could do. This could be the walkway. We can put umbrella seats in. A place for lunch. Sure. They're in here. There's a bunch of them in here. I think they're in this one. What's this one? One of these. Might be this one. You got like these ones. These one's pretty good. I really don't know the difference between these two. MC metal table set 2. Sure. That's got one bench. Decorative metal table. Well, one's decorative and one's non-decorative, I guess. This one's good. Sure. And maybe we put them like here. We'll do like 1, 2. It's a shame we can't put it here. We could have put them in here, out here a little more. And you can spend the time to change the color to get the color you want. I'm just going to put whatever we get. Yeah, something like that. It looks okay. I don't know if I like it. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe always put. Oh, can't do that. Maybe put a bench here. Sit here. Turn around. So this time I did the smart way. I went on to flip it once. I learned from my last stream. And then I'll forget it next stream. Something like that. Then lighting. We can pick the light that we have on the path if you want. We can make a new light. I think I'm going to do... I like this light. It's pretty. Or we can do a more modern light in here. There's a couple of nice lights in here. So maybe we'll do that. Where'd you go? I guess I was too far. Here up front. Okay. Right in front of your face so you can't see. You put it right here. Maybe we can put them here. 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 Get the idea. Better put one up here. Well lit at night, that's for sure. Auto saving. It's always fun. Make sure you do a hard save. You know, we gave that PSA last time. People were having issues with that. So you can put one here. Turn it this way. We're not gonna be able to put them here and here. Be too close to each other. It's a shame. Might be a great opportunity to put two right there. Maybe we can put them here. Damn it. Of course. That's the one. It's like a pain in the ass. There's already light here, bro. Well, I want more light. Can I have more light, please? No. That's probably fine. That's probably a lot of light. And then we can put trees and little planters and stuff in here. But it's time for me to go. I think. Get ready for work. So what did we do today? We talked a lot about upgrading or leveling up buildings. That's a question from Facebook. We added, we ran this down here. So that was good. We got to do some training. I guess we can do it real quick while I'm thinking about it. That's all we had to do. Remember I said you can smush this up here. So we can probably, it's a shame. Let's see, where's that light? I usually like to try and get the light to not be like in the actual roadway. So that's probably close enough. That's good enough. So we can just push this out a little bit here. Yeah, that'll be nice. So we did that, got that path in. We'll eventually connect it to here. Probably maybe the next stream or two. Connect up to here. This will eventually have buildings and stuff in it, and people can use this to get around. Very much similar to how they had the bus line. The bus line here will bring some residents off into here. Maybe a road that goes over this that they can kind of connect to. We'll see. And maybe that'll... I don't know. I don't really want to connect into anything here. So I don't know if it'll just go here and then come back over, connect into here somehow, and maybe bypass this or go over it or under it. I will say. It's a lot of infrastructure for like 3 houses, so I don't know if it's really cost effective. I don't know if I got the budget. And that's about it. And our high school is looking pretty fly for a high school guy. Got the regular school, we got the high school, we got a little campus stuff in here, did a little decorating, and we can do some more decorating with that. It looks pretty, and some stadiums and stuff. So like a lot of like leisure areas. So it's gonna be pretty, attractive as far as bringing people in. And we have the bus to kind of bring people, up and down, we'll say. And we have this road, this biking that doesn't really connect it to anything else over here. And we could change that, or maybe we could just, maybe that's enough to attract them to bike like on the sidewalk all the way up to here, and then maybe they'll switch to the bike lane up to here and take it that way. Who knows? Or maybe we run a bus. You know, I think I was planning on running a bus that connects to this thing. Down into here. You know, maybe it'll kind of wiggle around in here a little bit. Or connect with like a bus that wiggles in here. Like a school bus or something. I don't know. But we could make that work. And next time maybe I'll finish this offline. And we'll zone some more here and work in here. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you the best in the cities that you build. As always, happy building.